Jim, our next question, sent to CornyDriveThru at gmail.com from Charlie in Starkville, Mississippi.
It's one of those kind of weeks, huh? You got to go to Charlie this early.
Chris Jericho recently had a Twitter rant regarding his bad experience with the Wyndham hotel chain.
What?
Jericho tweeted, and this is in quotes, "I accidentally pressed wrong button for the suites I reserved for Wyndham Hotels in Deerfield Beach. When I called the change 20 seconds later, I was told, quote, 'Tough luck, deal with it.' I found that unreasonable and would like to change, not cancel, in caps, this res. Total swindle." What are your thoughts on Jericho's issues with his reservation? How many times have you had to deal with hotel reservation issues?
Well, I wasn't there. I wasn't even there. But I've been doing hotel reservations for 40 years, and sometimes, yes, things do go sideways. But I don't know that I've ever had anybody on the phone tell me, tough luck, deal with it. They usually just hang up on you when you're getting pissy with them and they can't be nice to you anymore. They don't generally go, well, tough luck and deal with it. But, you know, that's the thing is, hey, that Wyndham family, did he talk to Blackjack or was it Barry? Maybe Kendall?
No, different Wyndhams.
Oh, well, then he got the wrong Wyndhams. Well, then if he's trying to stay on Blackjack Mulligan's couch, he should have called the right Wyndhams. No, hey, it's not that difficult if you start early. And here's the thing. He called on the phone because he pressed the wrong button to begin with. I've never made... How long have I been making hotel reservations? It's 2023, well, I started traveling as a photographer. 45 years I've been making hotel reservations. I've never made one online. I talk to a human being every fucking time. Tell them where I want to go, when I want to be there, and I make sure that they read it back to me. I get the confirmation number on the phone, which used to be the only way to do it. Now I'll get it on the phone, and I will watch for the email that backs up that confirmation. But I never start and initiate trying to do anything unless I'm talking to a human being. They're still going to fuck it up, but at least you got somebody to blame.
Yeah, maybe Jericho has no one to blame but himself for his hotel issues.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If he wants to get even, who's he going to sue? Himself?
Well, that's where I was going, but it's hard to play the music after that. Who's he going to sue? Himself?
Well, so I'll save this for you. So what he ought to do is he ought to just mind his own beeswax because he may get sued. Because I'll tell you what, if I know Chris Jericho, I know that he was rude and impertinent, even incontinent, but especially impertinent to that reservationist on the phone, and that reservationist at the Wyndham Mulligan hotel chain may indeed want to sue Chris Jericho for defamation of character. And in that case, I know exactly who that Wyndham hotel employee should call.
Call Stephen P. News. If you need to sue. An outlaw mud show or two. Still to the rest.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the ominous tones that you heard at the start of that was music scored and performed by Ominous O'Hara, that great movie musician, for the man that he brings people to their knees whenever he walks in a room. He makes your knees freeze, your liver quiver, and your spleen turn green. He strikes fear in the hearts of evildoers and perpetrators around the country and the world. As a matter of fact, if you want to see fear stricken in a perpetrator's heart, then you just follow the man, the myth, the legend around Stephen P. New at newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084. It's amazing, Brian. You've seen him do this. He can walk down any street in America And as soon as Stephen P. New passes a perpetrator, instantly, they start shaking like a dog shitting peach seeds. They go into chaos. They start sweating, and they start humming, and they start shaking, and they're nervous because they know they're about to be exposed. They're about to be found out. They're about to be brought to justice, brought to heel. They're about to be taken to the cleaners. They're about to be dipped in the bathtub because they are going to be stripped of every worldly possession they have by Stephen P. New and his minions at New Law Office, and all those possessions are going to come to you, ladies and gentlemen, the deserving public who's been wronged or harmed or injured or maligned or in other ways put out by some greedy or avaricious individual or corporation. If you've been wrongfully terminated, if you've been poisoned, if you've been run over by a car or a truck or a bus or a motorized conveyance, a streetcar, an ox cart, whatever they tried to run you down with, he'll get even for you in a court of law, will Stephen P. New. And don't even get me started on all the things he's going to do to that energy company down there in Louisiana. This is already in the works, folks, that took government money to pay out to their evil corporate overseers instead of fixing the power grid, left a bunch of people not able to plug themselves in and give their hearts a jump start after the last hurricane. NewLawOffice.com, 888-692-8084. If somebody has damaged you in some kind of way and you need legal recourse, he's the man that's going to get you paid. And we've said it a million times. If he can't get your ass paid, your ass does not accept cash. Stephen P. New, 888-692-8084. Dun, dun, dun.